Alright, whenever you guys are ready. Cinder, looks like you're ready. Truck is ready. No, you're fine. I'm not gonna ready. Okay, you are ready. I got this. So here we go. It is the number 2 seed. I got this versus the number 10 seed Cinder in the Elite 8 round. Let's see who takes it.
I like the announcements.
I've been doing this every single game. I'm getting better, I think. And we'll be commentating the whole time. Me and Truck will be back and forth. But if you guys want to say stuff, feel free.
Oh yeah, because this is gonna be on YouTube, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cinder Epoch here.
Yeah, alright.
And it is okay to cuss here and there, just no hate speech.
Yeah.
I hate you, Truck.
Or politics or religion.
Or like any combination of all of them, that would be bad, so. Let's just talk about Andromeda.
It's a perfect storm.
Yeah.
In the name of EA.
In the name of EA. For the love of EA. Alright, but here we go, guys. We are on 0 here. I'll be following I got the Wave 1.
Cinder looking to the back of the map, waiting for the fucking spawn.
Same with I got this.
Where
He's over here in the big
hell are
room.
those bitches?
Enemies are on the field.
There they are.
Got this going right for the spawn. Does get the first kill.
Cinder gets his shield stolen by an ass monkey and then frags it. He pulls my move, for which I tell them they can have my shields, but I'm taking their life.
There's not much over here, and it looks like Cinder is off to the early lead.
Cinder looking for more clusters, fragging and concussing everything in sight.
I got this now takes the lead early here in Wave 1. Competitors are pretty quiet so far. They are focusing, trying to jockey for position here in the early days of this game.
Cinder gets booty booped by a fucking dog and runs away from it.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Alright. Coming down to...
Cinder kills said dog.
Cinder is down.
Cinder gets taken down.
Got this is looking for that last enemy, but where is it? It is over by Cinder, it looks like. Who's gonna take it?
I got this swoops in.
Cinder does take it. Cinder is in the lead.
Kill.
By less than 50 points separate our contenders here. Cinder is in the lead right now.
And as I have learned so many fucking times in this game, 50 points doesn't mean shit.
It is.
Right.
Now following Cinder here, Truck's transition to Got.
God snap freezes the beanbag and kills the son of a bitch.
Cinder's being methodical back here, wiping out everything with the grenades or weakening them, then using the paw to mow them down. Nothing else back here, though.
Cinder, I misspoke. I meant got this. He snap freeze and killed. Okay. There's another fucking beanbag. Snap freezes, gets staggered, and kills.
Cinder's bailing on this room right now. Might have saw something back here.
No.
Got is down. Cinder's still up.
Up because points.
And speaking about being up, he is still up on the scoreboard. Down to the last 3, coming to the end on
Holy
Wave 2
shit,
here.
That was a quick wave.
That was. Cinder looks like he'll take this kill over here. Got's taking that enemy. At the end of Wave 2, Cinder is in the lead by a few hundred points.
Alright, we have a hack.
After this after this objective, I will be following GOT. They can participate if they want.
However, if it looks like the objective is not getting done, the non-stealth gritters must leave because they want to finish this mission.
Yep. And the stealth gritters can now shoot things that are in the objective. However, Cinder looks like GOT right there is taking over the objective here. He's doing well on it. We only intervene if the objective gets overcrowded. Looks like this strategy is getting GOT back into this. He is now in the lead with a few hundred points. And not only is GOT doing the objective, but he's also gotten a lot of kills from enemies that have gotten here.
That's true, yeah.
Alright.
I'm staying with GOT. Truck's moving on to Cinder.
I'm moving over to Cinder.
And just like that, I got this is back in command of the game with about 1,000 points or so. Down to the last two over here, it looks like. Who's going to take them? GOT kills that one. Looks like Cinder will take that one over there. At the end of the third wave, I got this is back on top with around 700 or so points. Or around 600. Something like that. I only looked at it for a second. Going back to Cinder myself.
Alright. Returning to GOT. GOT takes out a dog with his paw because fuck animals, right? Speaking of fuck animals, the dog swoops in to do some of his own. Oh, dog fails miserably.
Ooh, Cinder gets taken down.
Cinder
Coming in for the revive. Cinder's coming back a little bit, it looks like. He still needs to throw those grenades.
GOT running around, laying down the wall and kill Alley. GOT repositioning to the high hack. And now LZ.
Cinder's going near LZ as well. Both fighting for the same target.
Kill the same fucking sharpshooter.
Looks like Cinder won that spawn there. Coming to Cinder. GOT is starting to get a little bit of a lead on Cinder now.
Oh, shit.
Down to the last three, coming to the end of wave 4. GOT is still up by around 1,200, it looks like. And Cinder takes it with the paw. Alright. GOT's still in control, but Cinder is still within striking distance. Transitioning back to transitioning back to GOT. GOT's taking up a defensive position, however, that could be somewhat risky. Looks like a lot of spawn behind him. Cinder is coming up on his left flank.
Cinder taking out a pariah. Grenades at her because she deflects that shit. Oh no, dog kills Cinder.
God is right in the middle of this action. Back inside goes God, back outside goes God. He is back and forth between the buildings and outside here. Cinder goes down near LZ. Back
Cinder,
up.
back up, cuz the point.
God is down, going for a revive. Cinder is down.
Again.
Cinder looks like he is at the lower section of the map here. God's still holding down the back of the map and still with that lead.
Cinder closing in on a sharpshooter, bitching out on LZ. Sharpshooter goes down.
Around 2,000 point lead for God at this point.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Down to the last 3. Approaching the end of wave 5 here. We'll see who comes out on top. Right now it's around an even 2,000.
And the race for the last 2 fuckers.
We're tracking reinforcements.
It's around 1,700 points for I got this going into the next objective wave. It is devices. Truck, if you would like to do that, I'm going to look at Cinder and what he is doing up here.
Alright.
The enemy's tapping into civilian.
This is the wave where the opponent or the opposition needs to make a move. Whoever's on the lower half of this scoreboard, or well, not the lower half, but the lower section of the scoreboard, needs to do something to gain the upper hand.
Cinder gets first device.
He's going right to the thick of everything. Maybe the devices will be his ticket to first place. Cinder does go down, gets himself back up. He's in the middle of everything. Now these competitors do have Cobras. They could be using those as well, but they might want to save that to the final wave. Cinder's all the way up there.
You're gonna have to get that one because a fucking tin can blocking the fucking door.
Cinder is on that objective.
Oh, fuck me, running. Thank you. Ah, and he's already got it, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get that done. That's more of a game thing than anything. Cinder going back to the grenades.
Alright, objective is done.
I got this is down, however he is back up. Cinder is down, gets himself back up.
Alright, that's my last one that I'm gonna use because I want to get extracted.
Alright. Where'd Cinder go? He is over here out of this room into the next, working his way back toward the back of the map where God is at. Still, they are fighting it out on this map. Down to the last few. Cinder takes that with the Cobra RPG, hoping this will get him back into it. It's less than 2,000 points right now for the gap. Last time he's back here, Cinder does take it. It's around 16, or no, sorry, 1,400 points. Anybody's game still.
Yeah. It's pretty close to 1,600.
Is it 1,600? Okay. Alright, following Got now. He is in the lead. He just needs to keep killing stuff. However, he is grabbed by an Audi. Got's getting a lot of flat cannon kills that'll help him out in the early stages of this extraction wave. The winner of this game will move on to the final 4. God is down but back up. Being very methodical. Looks like Cinder needs to do something here to try to get him back into it. Cobras, flaks, concussive shots, it's hard to say what it is, but use it all if you got it. A minute 20 to go.
Cinder being tailed by something with a shield.
God has taken the very defensible position right here at the back of the map, making sure he's still getting some
Cinder
kills as
takes
extraction
out a
goes down.
shield. She gets shield back. She gets a...
Teammate injured.
Oh,
40 seconds to go until this match is complete. 26, 555 to 23, 627. God is still in the lead. 30 seconds to go.
30
Revives are
seconds to
becoming off the
go.
table.
Turn and burn, the enemy is almost won.
20 seconds to go. Now heading to LZ. God is still over there a decent way. Looks like it's around 3,000 points for God. And he will take the victory here in this Elite 8 match.
Mission complete. All teams secure.
That wasn't too bad of a round, though. Me too. My eyes are tearing up. I don't think I blinked.
Well, guys, it was great having you both in this tournament to this point. Cinder, you played a great game. How do you feel after that round?
Actually, a little bit relieved. Because
Relieved?
it was hard enough going up against I Got This. And I don't know how I'd have done going forward. So I'd have just been more nervous in the next round if I made it.
Well, the main thing is hopefully you had fun with the tournament, and maybe we'll see you in another upcoming one soon.
well, you both fought
Oh,
with
yeah.
honor and played very well.
But at the end of the day,
Thank you for the opportunity.
yep, you're very welcome. And Got, you are moving on as the second seed. You go to the Final Four. How do you feel about this victory here?
Oh yeah, it was very fun. Yeah, congratulations.
But how's it feel, Got, moving on in the tournament here? There you have it, right from the field. Alright guys, thank you for participating in the tournament, and Got, we will see you in the next round. The Final Four is coming up.